Be nice if y'all could hear me, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna double check and make sure everything looks like it's loading correctly. Yeah, it looks like we're online. Sweet. Why am I auto running? Alright. Do I already have my scout packed? I think I already have my scout packed. Let's see. Yes, I do. My scout is already packed. I guess we'll go check power settings. Make sure the base is topped off. I made a bunch more. Oh yeah, I'm at 20 days. Sweet. I'm topped off. Turned off 6 spice generators at the big sword base and consolidated spice fuel cells in the remaining 3 generators, and I actually have 10 days of power for the first time in forever. I didn't even look to see what I had. I got plenty of wire, I got plenty of fuel cells. Okay. All right. Did not upgrade. Shit. Hold on a second. looking at the stream and it's like saying, "No, that's you're still streaming. I am the Beast or whatever the other game was I was playing." Log out. Log in. Old man, no plan. Edit stream info. Yeah, I am not playing I Am Your Beast. Dune. There you go. Save. Okay. Did that do it? I think I did it. Alright. Let's go head out and see where we're at as far as moving our base out of deep desert. Poor Foxen's doing everything by himself all the time. I think we're in instance 1. Oh, God, I hate how it defaults back. If you leave one instance on guild chat, you should be able to load in on guild chat. We'll land at the shield wall base and repair and make sure everything's good. It looks like they already brought him back for me. Yeah, he's already moving out. All the steel's already gone. He's still running the large refinery. Nice, dude. Does voice chat work with this too? What's up, dude? Does it still need to be broken down? Like the actual base.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Is this thing on?
Yeah. The e-base is broken down fully,
Oh, okay.
and it's put up. Everything there's just the fief.
Oh, okay. I'll go out there and break it. I'm guessing this is my
Yeah.
harvester.
You can remotely break it from the menu.
Oh, that's right. I always forget you can do that.
Yeah, now that would be fucked up if you had to go all the way out there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Got, let's see, we got spice going, I think.
Yeah, I saw that.
Got 11 minutes on it. I've got the rest of the sand transferred. I'm gonna break down these boxes. I need to actually go get the water storage first, probably.
I think I have a bunch of the decaliters somewhere. I can run my harvester back and go grab them. I'm not dropping these on the ground, am I? No. Okay.
What are you getting decas for?
Didn't you want to transport the water?
We used it all.
Oh, you do? Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, it was perfect. I actually had to bring some back for the spice.
Oh, gotcha. See, that's what I hate right there when it does that. Yeah.
Okay, water storage is put up.
All right, I'm gonna fly the. I guess I'll go ahead. It's just, is it a whole along push? There we go. Oh, I guess I'll go fly my carrier back.
Yeah, that's probably wisdom.
Yes, take me to the world map, please. A little further. Come on. There you go. Ah, shit. No, cancel. Oh, it switched to rec. Okay. That's the most annoying thing ever. Anybody out there? Hello. How are you today? Anybody? Anybody home? My torch is about to break. Sad face. Everybody's moving out. Hi. Bye. I don't think I'm like 500-600 hours into this game and I still find it breathtaking. And just look at that. Just look at that. I hate the voice chat toggle on this. Like it doesn't always work. Hello, Sophie. Did I say that right? Sophie J. Same old, just moving day in Dune, man. Or woman. Just clearing out our deep desert bases. Had a decent haul this week. And my guildie's breaking down our cliff wall base. I'm just making sure that we have nothing left down here. Not too bad. Not too bad. How about yourself? I had a nice day off of work. Did a couple projects around the house. Spent some time with the dogs. Oh, there's a medium spice blow, and we've already packed everything up. God dang it. Hey, no worries, man. Well, thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. I think you're my first visitor. Used to stream back in the day, like talking about like what were we streaming back then? It was like League of Legends. It was like season 2 or 3. If that gives you a time frame of how long it's been since I've actually streamed. So, but I appreciate it, man. You play Dune as well? I'm going to. I'm defaulting to the spice blow. Nope. It's so pretty though. The pretty colors are mesmerizing. I must get the spice. Ooh. Oh yeah. They've already completely broken down everything. He was not lying. Fox was not lying. They broke everything but the fife. The fief. I know there's still some storage boxes hiding there. And they left my lights. Personally, I love it. I've played a lot of survival games over the years. If you know what to expect when you're playing a survival game like this, look at how much. Oh, you. I didn't bring my assault-topter. How much is in here? All right, we might just leave that. Like games like I play games like Ark or Conan or some of the other survival-based games. Personally, I love it. I love the Doom universe, first of all. And then, is it perfect? No. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but a few games are. I am thoroughly enjoying it, though. I'll go ahead and just get rid of this. I'm looking forward to see what they do with the game, where it goes. We are reaching that point where I see a lot of people are at that kind of point where there's. Oh, this is only like my second stream on this channel. I streamed I Am Your Beast earlier just to see if the stream was working, just to kind of test some of my settings. But literally, today is day 1 of streaming. I'll keep the grind going, man, as long as I have to. I do have a full-time job outside of here, but if I do this most of the time, might as well capture it and put it online for someone to criticize, right? Well, thank you, Sophie J. I appreciate that. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of the pills. But yeah, Dune. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, my plan is, I don't, unfortunately, with my schedule, my work schedule, my stream times are going to be odd. I won't be able to follow like a strict streaming schedule because my work schedule is not set, so to speak. But I will try to stream on my downtimes at least a couple hours every day. There might be a couple days here or there where I don't get on just because of life and things going on, but I'll jump on when I can. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. There needs to be more encouraging people like that out there, and I appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to making friends through this journey, through this process. Whether I'm playing Dune or something else, or whatever the case may be. I'm looking forward to it, and I enjoy sharing games. My big thing is I always try to be that one chill guy in the group, the one that helps everyone keep their cool. I used to be a raid streamer, like that's why we used to play League of Legends, where the reactions of getting grabbed by Blitzcrank through the trees and freaking out, and you always yelling at top lane or smashing keyboards. And I've gotten older and wiser and learned that is not the way. But essentially what I think the plan with the channel is, and this may change over time as things progress and evolve, but jumping into unfamiliar territory with no plan and just figuring it out. Are you talking about the picture of the old man? Most of the art, I'm not an artist at all, so I will not hesitate to let everyone know that most of my art is AI generated. I think the one I use is mostly Gemini, the Google one. And I take no credit for it whatsoever. Man, he's already got half the base gone. I might, if this actually turns into something that becomes profitable, that essentially pays for itself and actually starts to actually generate some of its own revenue. That is something I will definitely do. I do know a couple artists personally and a couple people online that would definitely be interested in probably helping to make something. But just for the time being, just to get up and running, just some quick AI art, just as a placeholder until I find something. But, needed something. Couldn't just go in there with a default profile picture, right? So, a couple prompts into a little AI and boom. Something good enough. But I'm not artistic at all. I'm one of those stick figure doodlers. That's Foxen. Yeah. You make stream stuff? Like what kind of stream stuff? Like frames and whatnot? Or like overlays or just artwork in general?
All right, I think we're pretty much ready. I just need to move the boxes down to the bottom, and then I'll break the whole foundation and start stacking the shit in it.
Oh, you know what? Let me jump in my other thopter so we can load some stuff up.
Yeah, go for it. It's right here, actually.
Oh, I see you moved it.
The thopter's here. Wait. Yeah, I shoved it in the garage with this one. I've got your sand crawler and your buggies in that thing right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Let me load you down with some more shit.
Absolutely, man. Top me off. I'm talking to somebody in stream, so pardon me if I'm distracted.
Oh, you're fine. You should what you should do is probably take some of your vehicle parts out of your thopter and put them in your inventory so we can carry more shit.
I wish the voice chat toggle on this sometimes I swear is broken. I swear the voice chat toggle on this sometimes is broken. But,
It's fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, stop flexing your big brain over there. Oh, I'm already topped out. Let's see. What can I drop?
Oh, shit.
So, like, I've never talk to anyone that does that for like fun or even for work. You know, the funny thing is, I have absolutely no social media. I don't have Twitter. I don't even have my own Discord, which I probably should work on setting up my own Discord for this channel. That's probably a good idea.
Could be one more trip.
Yeah, I have. I'm thinking about that now. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter. Which now, thinking about it, I'm like probably gonna have to go back and start setting up some social media. I mean, I guess if you want to direct message me on Discord, you can do that. Let's see. Ba-ba-da. I need to probably put myself as online. Let's see. Where is my Discord profile? I'm not looking at stream at the second, so give me a second. Da, 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 da. Oh, streamer mode's on, so it won't show me my own username. That's funny. Oh, it's just Mandalore501. There, I'll put it in the chat here in a second, so people can message me. Sophie J12. Sophie J12. Actually, let's see. Did it find you? I think that worked. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hey, Sophie J. I'm letting my friend here do all the work. Let me get this out of here, get him out of his way. Give me a second. It's like my brain. I got too many tabs open and I can't tell where the music's coming from now. Oh, that's cool. You got a whole bunch of stuff. You do like most is like freehand, like well, like on a computer, obviously, but. I have, from coming from someone that has zero artistic skill, I think that's awesome that you can create stuff like that. Well, consider that bookmarked. Nice. Well, I hope that does well enough for you that it allows you to keep the lights on and food in the fridge. I'm the only thing I'm handy with. I wouldn't even say handy, like creative, in any type of way would be like I do some minor woodworking. I'll turn like old pallets into furniture, usable furniture. Absolutely, I'm open to suggestions. I am very open to criticism, and don't take it personally. Nah, we're just doing a quick drop off. I don't need to do anything special here. I guess I should have. I could have dropped it off all the way down here, but do I have containers? I do have a container here. Okay. We'll do the buggy here. I guess we could just do everything here. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Like right now, I'm just using like a generic free overlay that I found on, I think it was through Streamlabs. It was just something just to kind of set something up. But as I spend more time tweaking and customizing this, which I'll probably try to work on it a little bit every day, maybe even a little bit tonight after I maybe shut the stream off. Maybe I'll put on a movie or something in the background and I'll sit here and tweak it. Branding, I know, is a big deal. Yeah, you got to get your brand out there and in front of people, and that's one thing I'm going to work on is the overlays, because right now, like I said, I'm just using the free generic ones. Like I did the AI art just to kind of have myself something. I need to I know I need definitely know well aware that I need to customize it and kind of tweak it and make it my own and make it a brand, that kind of pops in to your head. That's why I like the name Old Man No Plan, because it's simple, it rhymes, it's all single syllables, but now I got to actually get that brand in front of people. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Absolutely. Like I said, this is only day one, so this is going to evolve quickly, hopefully, and I'll make it my own. And I appreciate the feedback. And who knows if this, like I said, if this actually turns into something good, now I know an artist that I could reach out to and go, hey, here's what I'm thinking, and we go from there. But for now, I'm going to stick with the free stuff, just because it's free, simply. What am I doing? Let's put the buggy. Oh, I need to drop some stuff off. Hold on. I need to get rid of that. I need the buggy chassis. As many buggy parts as I can carry. I think that's all harvester here. Let's put this other buggy together. This is my Mark 6 buggy. This is the one that does all the heavy lifting. I feel like I'm missing some wheels. I'm definitely missing some wheels. Alright. Harvester. Not enough room for all the parts for the harvester. Let's put that. But yeah, I will definitely get to work on that later. Yeah, today was kind of just testing everything to make sure everything was working correctly, if that makes any sense. And now that I know the connections are there, like, I actually just got the YouTube channel up and running. Now it's a matter of I gotta wait the 24 hours for it to actually allow me to stream there. Alright, let's move this out of the way. But yeah, now I know I'm gonna get on the branding here soon, because I know merchandise is a big deal too at some point, but I think I'm a long way away from that. Be cool. I'd love to have my own brand. I think that'd be awesome. Alright. That's all that. So I'm missing 3 wheels from my other buggy. That's not good. It's not good. Why am I flying so slow? That's better. There we go. Hey, get in there. Oh, come on. Why are you going to be difficult? I didn't have anything else in here, did I? Oh yeah, I did. And I guess while we're up here, we'll fix the vehicle tool. Should probably go ahead and make another one. Could have sworn I had another one. And ingots go over here. Need to rearrange that. No one cares about the plastone. There you go. That made my brain happy. So this should be empty now. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Do you stream too, Sophie, if you're still out there? Or are you just a lurker most of the time like I usually am? Oh. So I got 2 tips from today. All right, if Sophie's not out there. Oop. Yeah, I want to go there. You're going to start soon. Cool. What kind of games are you going to stream? And I got 2 tips from you today. I need to connect all my social media, and I got to work on my branding and overlays. Personally, I hate social media. Not a fan. So just survival games. What's your go-to? I haven't played a Resident Evil in a minute. Never played Elden Ring, so that might be something I might do on here as a first time playthrough Elden Ring. Now that I have a computer that can actually run it. This motherfucker. Is he already gone? Or am I in the wrong instance? I think I went into the wrong instance. Okay. I did like GTA 5. I did play GTA 5. I feel like I just don't have the reaction time for games like Elden Ring anymore. It's kind of sad. But I might give it a shot. Like, I love the... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I love the design. The the feel of Elden Ring. Like I've watched people play it. I'm not completely naive to it, but I've never played it. GTA 5 is just good because there's so much you can do in it. Never really dabbled with online, but I've watched plenty of people and plenty of YouTube videos and shorts and everything else of people goofing around on Grand Theft Auto. I love watching the guys that I don't even remember the name of the channel now, but it was the ones where they pretend to be, they actually role play cops and robbers. I thought that's really cool. Let's see, what's everyone up to? Nope, doggos are going nuts. Hold on a second. It's probably just my neighbor again. Cameras are great. Or it might have been Amazon again. Who knows? Oops. No, I think I was in the right instance. I think he's just gone. Boxing left me. Because we were up here. Well, I think we're officially done breaking down the deep desert base. Oh, nope. Oh, I was. So I did go to the wrong instance. No. That's not Foxton's base, is it? No, I think we were on the ledge, weren't we? Yeah, that's not our base. We were over here. We were over there. This was our base. Look, there's more people. Hi, people. Yep. He left everything. Alright, well, let's go see if we can get anything out of him. Poor Foxen, I felt bad. Most of us, we do have a guild of mostly active people on this, but everyone seemed to have a really shit week this week. I wasn't able to get on much. Our GM wasn't able to get on much. It was just kind of a crappy week for everybody. But Foxen also streams, and he does a really good job. I mean, the guy's a beast. I think he just left power cells. Anything left, man? Load me up.
It's like salvaged metal. It's let's see, I got plastone here. It kind of sucks because like I had to replace the sub fief. Here, hold on, here's what I can do. Let me give you these.
Okay.
Those are your treads.
That's it.
All right. If you want anything out of this box, I think it's literally just so it's bullshit. It's a big box full of shit. All right, we're good.
Hey.
All right, let's do it.
There is no let's do it. This was 100% Foxen did it. If you haven't given him a follow, he's a cool dude too. Just Foxen. Foxen. I think he might be streaming right now too, actually. Probably streaming exactly what I'm doing. He was one that, I would say he inspired me to start streaming again. So, which Resident Evil is your favorite? I'll be honest with you. I haven't played a Resident Evil since like 4, and it was on the GameCube. Was it the GameCube? Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I think it was. Or was it the GameCube or was it No, I think it was the GameCube. It was Nintendo GameCube. It was the last time I played a Resident Evil. That tells you how long it's been. Once again, old man, no plan. I haven't played a horror game in quite some time, now that I think about it. Actually, I'm going to go poke him in his stream to see if he's online.
Need a boost that actually lasts past breakfast?
Oh, mute. Yeah, he is live right now. That's funny. Who knows what we're going to do later. We'll see. Oh, at least I can finish putting my buggy together. If I fits, I sits. I thought I had more than that. Oh well. And we got ourselves a Mark 6 buggy. Get rid of that skin. There we go. Fuel it up. I might just do some duraluminum runs for the rest of the night. And make sure I'm up on my duraluminum. I need to park this on the upper level. That's fine, you can run on fumes, you'll be fine. You stay right there. All the way up. We're going to pick that up, and we're just going to drop it off right there so it's not in the public area. And boom. You can stay right there. And we'll go park this again. There we go. Harvester's in its official home. And I'm stuck in the middle. I'm stuck in my harvester. Okay. Let's try that again. Nope. Get me out. Okay, I'm out. Paint you red, make you go faster. There you go. All right. I think we will just do a couple of their aluminum runs just to make some money. I could sell the plastanium, but I'd rather use it than sell it. Wasn't close enough. Wasn't close enough. Stop it. There we go. Sometimes the laser gets stuck in the animation loop. I've learned to avoid that. Let it stop before I jump back in the driver's seat, but sometimes I get impatient.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All this aluminium. Same. Let the animation stop, then get out, Nick. Ugh. Am I close enough there? Yep. Got it. We'll get 3 medium ore refineries going with aluminum. Maybe do a couple of jasmium runs. Go back to being a duraluminum slumlord. There's one in the corner. I guess my favorite thing about this game is that it's just so visually striking. Even doing mundane tasks like this, I'm just astounded by how beautiful a desert can look. Does make me want to go back and play Subnautica every once in a while. Do I want to go that way? We'll cut across. Yeah. wonder if this space has run out of power yet. He's changed it a little, so I'm thinking whoever owns this space is still around. I have not seen them or met them yet, though. Yes, he does not have power. The generator's not on. Can I see? I'm not authorized, so I can't see anything. Let's try. No, everything here is nearly perfect. Okay. So I'm assuming they're still around somewhere. There's no way my... Oh, I guess so. Okay. And full inventory. We'll go set this to turn, and then we'll come do another run. Maybe we'll just do 2 refineries full of aluminum. Do a power roll. There's a rock there. Good job, old man. Oh. Express elevator. Oh, we're probably gonna have to go on a body run. Didn't even think about that. Let's turn you back on. I didn't even transfer the ore out yet. Raw ore. Buggy. And I know there's another stack right there. Yep. Aluminium. 743 ingots. That's 561,000 water left. We're gonna have to do some body runs. Yep, let's do it. Let's go and top ourselves off too while we're at it. Where is my still suit? Might as well just wear that instead of armor. There's no point. I'm not. I only need armor if I'm going deep desert. Where the hell did I put my good still suit? No, no. There it is. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to put there. I wanted to put this there, put that there. This was, yep, this is the one I wanted. Actually, boots go there. Let's swap those, there we go. Put that down there. Shadow side. What's good? It goes. The question is, where does it go? We don't know. We just got done breaking down our deep desert setup for the week, and now it's a matter of Do I want to sit here and do duraluminum runs? Yeah, same. The hell if I know. We're just going to fuck around and find out. But yeah, I think what I'm doing now is I got one medium refinery going with aluminum ore. I might get a second one going. Oh, that's what we're doing. We need to do a body run. And there's a storm coming. Where is it? I can hear the music. Here it comes. Coming from the northwest. Northeast, rather. Directions are hard. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get to that point where you burn out. I'm not quite there yet. I got into it a little late. I didn't get into it when it first came out, but we are definitely in it now. I'm going to guild with some fairly active people. We're not big time. We're not pulling in, 1 million spice melange a week. We're doing more like, I want to say, this week, our group probably pulled in, I want to say, 1,500 melange, maybe 2,000. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm like right around 600 hours. Now you got me wanting to go check. The hell am I at? Let's see. Oh, I'm only at 400 hours, apparently. So yeah, I could totally understand. Yeah, 10,000 melange. Yeah, I can see that. We're very low key. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 of us that actually go to the deep desert, and we kind of just do it for shits and giggles. We make more money. Honestly, if you're looking to get money, then what we do is we just go on the shield wall, up and down, making plastonium. The melange we only really get if we need it for crafting. Yeah, I could get that on a private server. It's not really, there's really no gain to it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool that, you get to do an entire large spice blow by yourself. That would be fun. We don't have that luxury. We have to fight for it. Which, like I said, is nice. I mean, we have the server we're on is we're not on Harmony, we're on Arrakis, so it's like a medium pop server. Not the most populated, but not empty either. Where? Oh, there, I see you. And you're dead. Let's turn them all into bodies so they don't disappear. Hello. Oh, where's my sword? That's not good. I don't have a melee weapon? I came ill prepared. I really didn't bring a sword. That is wild. Got distracted. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get a sword. Luckily, I didn't go very far. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the way of the deep desert. You just kind of die a lot. Especially when it's open PvP. I mean, hell, I've had my own guildies accidentally kill me. But it's fun. We thoroughly enjoy it. The best is when you have like your entire guild log on the same night, and you're just flying out there like 16 deep. You roll the deep desert. We don't even do it for the spice. I wouldn't say we grief people or troll people either. We just go out there and just kind of harass and poke and. No, my jolt swords are almost broken. I need to actually. I thought I had a halyards pick somewhere. No, I don't want that. That's garbage. I might have to run to Arrakis and actually go pick up a new sword. Yeah, I can see that. It'd be a really cool single-player adventure game. What else I got in here? I don't have any. The only good sword I have is almost broken, and I don't have the recipe to fix it. So we will be going to town. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go. I think I got a stack of plastanium to sell. We're gonna go in. You know what? We'll do a stack of plastanium and a stack of duraluminum. And you know what? We'll go ahead and sell the plastone we got. Nice. Yeah, I was using a halyards pick for a while, or whatever that name of that sword is. I had that jolt sword in there, but that's almost broken. And I don't have another blueprint. I don't have a way to fix it. The Hallex pick, thank you. I think I left it in a box and I gave it to a guildie. Dang. Yeah, I ain't that geared out. No, sir. I mean, I got the blueprints for all the pincushion gear. I just haven't made it. At some point I will. If we can get more people online and get more active. But, like, our guild will kind of come in and fade in waves. People get that burnout real quick. So when new content hits, you know, we get the whole guild on, and then for the most part, it's just me and like one or two other guys. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the stat mix on that's actually kind of nice. I can see that working really well, actually. I'm actually currently in a... Actually, I probably need to respec. I'm actually in like a heavy armor, heavy trooper build. I was using a plasma cannon for the longest. Now that we're not doing deep desert labs for a couple nights, I should probably go ahead and respec. But don't worry about that later. Right now, it's just kind of doing chores and upkeep. I flew right by it. Yeah, for some reason, most of these games, I always end up like going heavy armor. Even though I know there's way more benefits to doing like a mixed build. Especially if you're doing like solo labs or... Even in a 4-man group, I still like being that anchor point. The one front and center. Always end up rolling a tank. In most RPGs. Tanked for almost 20 years in Warcraft. Hey, it's red. Okay. Don't know you. That's Foxen. Nope. Is it over? Clean sweep, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. I'm not on an open mic, am I? No. Okay. I always gotta double check. I don't have my mic open in, when I load into Arakeen. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, so I need a melee weapon. I prefer long swords, long blades. And Halleck's pick's going for 3 mil. I gotta make some money. I'm down to my last 3.5 million. But if I sold everything that we stored up as a guild, we'd be sitting on probably close to like 500 million right now. I think our one primary base has like 20,000 plastanium stored up right now. Fucking wild. Yeah, you're not wrong. It was in the PvE cave. We farmed the hell out of it. Our one base has the blueprints, probably about 20 or 30 blueprints. I could probably go snag one right now, but I don't need anything that serious. So I get a spark sword for 300. I get a spark sword. No, that's the lower level one. 70. No. Something ain't right here. I might have to go swing by his base and go steal a blueprint because I'm not paying 3 million for that. But I will sell the stack of... Oh, I didn't put the corpse in the... Okay. Let's see what duraluminum and plastanium is going for. Plastanium. Duraluminum is going for what? Excuse me? Usually it's half that. That can't be right. Yeah, our market is jacked up. I was gonna say, I think it's a spark. I think it's poison mist. The one at the top of the tower there. Actually, I didn't even check to see what blueprints I could make. You got me second guessing my life choices. Yep, there it is. I can make a shock sword. I can make 10 poison mist. It's poison mist. That's the one that there's 10 at the top of that tower. I can make 8 of the... Maybe it switches, because now I got 8 of the spark swords, too. I can make the shotgun. Nope, I can't make any more Dune Watchers. Alright, so... Well, I'll post these for sale, and I'll just go back and make one of those. Gotcha. So it switches. Okay. I never paid that close attention to it, apparently. Alright, so duraluminum right now is going for $79.90 a bar. Let's just, I guess we'll undercut him to $7,900. That's still a lot for duraluminum, which I don't think that's going to sell. We're going to do 7,900. No, not 7,900. Yeah, 79. Duraluminum on this server is going as almost as much as plastanium. That just blew my mind. I'm like, that's not right. Well, I guess we'll try it. Okay. We're going to go 7,900. There's no way. That doesn't look right. That's breaking my brain. Yeah, I mean... Price per item, 7,900. 8,000. And they're not full stacks either. You'd be surprised. Actually, most of the money I made before we started going deep desert was from making duraluminum. A lot of people will buy it out. Usually, though, on this server, it usually goes for a full stack is only about 500,000. 500,000 to 750,000 for a stack. The fact that it's at almost what, 3.5 million for a stack of duraluminum is wild. Absolutely freaking wild right now. Which is why I'm thinking, there's no way this is going to sell. There's no way I'm going to sell a full stack of 500 duraluminum for almost 4 million. There's no way that'll sell. I mean, what's the worst going to happen? All right, I lose 79,000. If I got to cancel it and repost it, that's like okay, whatever. I guess we're going to try. I guess we'll come back and see if it actually sells. What do we say Plastanium was going for? Let's go 6,200. Like, Plastanium's going for lower than duraluminum right now. What did I just say? We're going to go 6,200? Yeah, 6,200 for the Plastanium. Alright, we'll see what happens. Plastone better not be going for a wild amount either. That's a little better. That's still, I think, a little high for Plastone, but we'll do 395. What can I say, man? People get lazy. It's not like I'm hurting for money, really, but... The Plastanium already sold. Fuck. I wasn't even gone that long. There you go. I just made 3 million. Well, shit. I should have held out until the price went up. That duraluminum's not going to sell, though. There's no way that's going to sell. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go make my sword. Do a body run. Go back to making duraluminum. Oh, that made my head hurt. I mean, some of the bigger guilds where money's just not an issue, they will absolutely come just buy out resources. Why are my dogs barking? Un momento, por favor. No, just the mailman. Okay. It's just the mailman. I've never actually had to see chop. What are the benefits to actually doing that? Don't we all share the same market? Or is it just to, like, build different bases? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Honestly, I don't have an issue with that. There's not usually enough people, especially if you're in Haga. I run into that in Deep Desert, but not in Haga. Oh, you do the irradiated slag? Yeah, I haven't upgraded to that yet. My other guildie, Foxen, who's also a streamer somewhere. I gotta link his channel somewhere in my channel, but he runs the spice generators, and he hates the fact that he has to farm the irradiated slag. It drives him nuts. Oops. Boink. I'm still mostly solar power, not solar, the wind power turbines and the regular power generators. Where is my weapons table? Did I not build a weapons table? This is a relatively new base that I haven't actually finished upgrading yet. I needed a weapons table. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have any complex machinery. I guess we're going to go farm complex machinery. Yeah. I mean, Silicone's still a pain in the ass. I wish you could grab it with the harvester. It just makes so much more sense. Just drive a harvester out there, and boom, you got yourself 10,000, flour sand in a matter of moments. I don't even have a basic weapons manufacturing. Can I build anything over here? No. I mean, I could do a standard sword for now. Actually, I think that's one of the journeys I have, is to kill people with a standard sword, so maybe I will do that. Where is it? And then I guess I gotta go farm some complex machinery. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I get that too. You get to that point that you're just making it to burn up some resources, make some room. I do not have that problem, sir. How low damage is this? 10. Alright, I guess we're going to the starter area to get some bodies. Because I'm pretty sure... Actually, that's the... I have it right there. Kill enemies with a standard sword. 15. Yep. 2 birds, 1 stone. I like it. Let's go get some bodies. Is this empty? It is. Alright, what am I doing? We're gonna go get some bodies. But we're gonna go to the area of noobs. I get that. Yeah, because there's only like one place. Oh, I'm thinking of Sentinel City for the industrial pumps. Complex Cities is the complex machinery is the starter area. Southern Haga, like the refinery. I need to get off the open sand. Get off the open sand. Okay. So how do you actually siege hop? I mean, I've heard people say it. I have no idea how to actually do it. Because I know, like, no, not there. Here, like around the mines, the ironworks is a good place for the complex machinery. People actually pay for followers. I mean, I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Let's see. Should we start just at the bottom? I guess we'll just start at the bottom. We'll just land down here. No, that's all empty, actually. Let's see. Maybe we'll land up here and work our way down. Like right here would be good. Alright, and was there anything in this hallway down here before I go any further up? No. Okay. Anything over here? There's a Betty. Hi, Betty. Oh, this sword sucks. Oh, did I still have I still have a body on me? Yep, I sure did. You fly to the world map where you can choose where to fly from, and from the world map, exit to the main menu, choose a different siege. It'll spawn you in the world map, and then enter. Okay, well, I'll have to give that a shot if I ever need to switch around, now that I know how to actually do that. Appreciate that, thank you. Sorry, I was distracted by the person advertising for free follows, which made my stomach turn a little bit. Do-do-do-do. Take the flower sand, you can keep the rest of that. Nothing down that way. Oops. Didn't work like I planned. Yeah, I really wish they would add like a storm warning, like storm in sector. Are you sure you want to load in? Free bodies. I need to be killing them with the sword. Kill them with the sword. Okay. That was the whole point. Yep. Where are you hiding? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more down, that's right. Okay. We'll take the food. We don't need the power cells. Let's drop his body off and we'll come back. No, that's one thing I learned very early on in this game is always look up, always look down. There's a good chance you're missing something. Like, honestly, is there something up here? Oh shit. I didn't even think. Yeah, there's another chest up here. Nothing on that side. Nothing on that corner. Nope. Okay. See? I never would even guess there was something up because I saw that there's something down. But everything's on fire and it tastes like burning. We don't need the power cells. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. We'll take that. That's still closed over there. Did I miss anything? Was there something over there? There's a chest in that corner, isn't there? Yep, there's another one right there. Diddy. And I do have a compactor on me, but to put out the fires. Oh, yeah. You're not wrong. We're so defaulted to like looking at this that we never decided to. That old saying, like dogs can't look up. Yeah, 100%. I get it. And this was our exit here, if I'm not mistaken. Now, how do I get back up? Can you let me back up, please? You're not gonna let me back up? You're gonna be a jerk? All right. I don't think there's anything else here. Drop this body off and we'll keep going up. Is there no more up? There wasn't another up? I could have sworn there was another up. No, maybe that was it. Okay. On to the next refinery. Well, let's go check up top first. There's no more stairs. Doesn't mean there's no more up. Well, there is no more up. Okay. There's another side, though. This looks like a good starting point right here. Alright. Alright, we'll get rid of the heavy gunner, and then we'll kill the one with the sword. Not today. Not today. Oh. My guy. I gotta be a jerk, man. It was so uncalled for. God, this starter sword sucks. It's alright, though. Nope. Come and get me. Come on.
Enemy found. Get the enemy.
Come on. Oh, you jerk. Alright, what are we looking like? I mean, keeping track of my body. Oh, we still got plenty of room. Plenty of room. I know we cleared up there. Let's get all the machinery. Bandages. We love bandages. Take that and that. Take that and that and that. I still hear something spinning. I feel like there's another machine around here somewhere. There's not a down. Just double check I didn't miss anything. There's a chest I missed. Nope, I think that's it. Okay. Let's go down. Did I get a body? I am bodiless, so I still got room to pick some up. Okay. Excusez-moi. I guess I should fly my flyer down here, maybe. I see more machinery. Hello. Ah, I missed that one. Why you gotta be rude, dude? Thank you. Alright, let's go get my flyer and we'll land it down somewhere. Maybe we'll land it right here on this pipe. Because I know I'm all the way up there. Actually, it's not that bad of a run. Other games I play. I mean, recently, Little Warhammer, Dark Tide, Space Marines 2. I like jumping into random games, like especially for streaming purposes. Like I played what is it called? I Am the Beast. Random little first-person shooters. I like indie games. Love survival games. I'll try to, for a streaming purpose. Like this is my first day streaming, so I'm gonna kind of like if you're asking like what I'm gonna be streaming more or less is I'll play this. I always have one game I'll kind of do as like an anchor, so that'll probably be Dune. It'll be my anchor game, the one I usually will go back to. But other than that, I'll probably stream games I've never played before, with the thought process of going in with no plans, no preparation, just kind of winging it, as the old guy with no clue. Like I was talking to the other person that was in chat, Sophie, earlier. Like I was thinking about doing Elden Ring because I had never played Elden Ring before, and I think I would absolutely suck at it. Or I haven't played a Resident Evil since 4, since it was on the GameCube. But I've been gaming ever since gaming was gaming, pretty much. But I usually stick to shooters, survival games. Occasionally we'll do the real-time strategy, like I used to love Command & Conquer, Age of Empires. But my go-to ends up usually being survival games like this. Yeah, I'll go through I mean, if you want to talk about games I probably spent the most time in, the games I've probably spent the most time in are like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft I spent probably, if you combine all my characters together, probably 7 years, 8 years of game time over the course of how long the game's been out now? 20 plus years. It wasn't until recently, until I got my new computer and that I started, I haven't played WoW in probably 3-4 months now. So for me, it's like my first time really kind of branching out and do something different. Did I end up? I've already cleared all this. I was supposed to be going down, not up. Dying Light, I've never played the second one. I loved the first one. Never played the second one. Always telling myself I was going to get around to it and just never did. And Beast looks pretty good. So that might be something I might get into. Let's see. I think we're done here. How many bodies are we at? Still got room. Yeah, if you want to see how many how many bases we have in this map. There's my southern Sheol base. I can never say that right. Sheol. These are all guild bases. That's a guild base. There were 2 guild bases there. I guess somebody left. More guild bases, more guild bases. There's our 2 northern bases. Did you ever play the first one with a friend? Me and my buddy used to play this game we made up just to... No. I don't think I ever did co-op on... Oh, hello. I don't think I ever did co-op. Why'd you gotta blink me like that, bro? Rude. Never did co-op on Dying Light. That'd be awesome, though. It sounds like fun. The one I did co-op was the one where they were on the Caribbean island. There was a sequel to that one too. I didn't play the sequel to that either. It's an interesting base. Not Dying Light. Something Island. Dead Island. Dead Island is the one I played co-op on that I had fun with. Liana. Did I say that right? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream. Lena? I'm going to go with Lena. Uh-oh. How's your day going, Lena? Oh, looks like I'm having some connection issues. Uh-oh. One of our guild's many bases. Maybe it's just someone that has a very similar name. Hey, no worries, man. Incoming, I think. Do one more clear, and then this should be good enough for what I set out for originally. How many complex machinery parts did I end up getting? Yeah, I play lots of games, man. This is what I play mostly right now, anyway. A long-time World of Warcrafter. We were actually just talking about that. I was talking with Shadow Side about that. Played a lot of survival games. Played a lot of Ark. Played a lot of World of Warcraft. Lots of World of Warcraft. I've stepped away from it. I haven't touched it in quite a few months. But a lot of first-person shooters. A lot of indie games. You name it, I'll play it. And that's going to be kind of what the stream's about. Is I'm going to jump into a bunch of games that I've never played before, and just figure it out. But it's going to be a chill kind of hangout spot, a non-ragey hangout spot, where you watch an old man stumble his way through most things, hopefully with some sense.
Someone here. Enemy sighted.
Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, I didn't turn my shield on. See? There you go. Oh, why am I using the good... I'm using the good health kits. Why am I doing that? Spent too much time in the deep desert. I'm gonna try to stream daily. Unfortunately, with my actual work schedule, I'm not able to set a dedicated stream time. My other work schedule is very inconsistent, and so it would not be fair for everyone for me to set a stream time and not be available for it. So I will try to stream daily, a couple hours here and there. Mostly between the hours, I would say like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's going to be like the window where I'll try to be streaming. How long and what I'm streaming will depend on the day. This is actually my first day streaming with this channel. I used to stream a long time ago, back when Twitch was a baby. And real life just kind of said, no, you don't have time for that right now. And that was it. And so, new channel. Getting back into it, but a long-time gamer, been playing games almost my whole life. First day streaming, but second stream today. So yes, if you want to say my first day streaming, yes, it's my first day streaming. Still working on tweaking things and setting things up, and the overlay is kind of generic and basic for now, but I'll be working on that and tweaking it and making it slowly better over time. What am I looking at here? Oh, the spice just popped nearby. Ah, well, thank you for the follow, Lena. 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 Yeah, we're going to go with Lena. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all. And when I'm done with this, I'll go and check your channels out too. And if you guys are streamers too, I'll definitely follow you back. Even if you're not a streamer, I'll still follow you back. Quinn, how you doing tonight? Welcome.
I see someone.
Oh, come on. Hold on. Got. Oh, you little sneaky. Come on. Right now, what I'm doing, and I'm not watching chat. Hold on. I should stay here for the moral support. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Well, that's cool, Lena. I'm probably the least creative person you'll ever meet. Don't have a creative bone in my body. Nope. I draw stick figures and I stick to it. Ambush. I'm not getting ambushed. Yeah, always keep that sword sharp and ready. I feel like I'm missing something. Getting distracted. As I say, keep your sword at the ready. I'm distracted. Ooh, look, pretty colors. Well, that's cool, Lena, that you do like graphic design work. And as we were discussing earlier, don't forget to look up and look down. Chest. I didn't need to pick up that fuel cell. Whatever. It looks like I am getting ready to get caught in a sandstorm, though. Yep, here it comes. And I think I'm close enough to an ally's base that I can probably get to safety and not have to worry about messing up my thopter. We're going to Bull's base. It's right there. We'll just chill here for a second. I do have Discord. I do not have a Discord channel set up just yet. I will plan on making a public Discord at some point. But like I said, this is only day one. And Shadow, I pick up what you're putting down, bud. That took me a moment, but yep, this old dog, yeah, picked up the scent on that one. Did the storm pass? I'm not even paying attention now. Well, Lena, like I said, I appreciate it that you create things and you're creative. I'm not looking for anyone to make anything for me just yet. If the channel gets bigger, once we have a public Discord set up, if you want to, like I said, I'll actually probably post that when I have it set up somewhere. But right now, no, I'm good, but I appreciate that. Give me a week or two and I'll probably have a good public Discord for people to share things with. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, give me just a moment, guys. I'm going to do a quick AFK, take a couple of my dogs out. Give me 5 minutes tops, and then we'll pick up where this leaves off. All right, appreciate it. I'll be right back, guys. Let's see. We're not doing intermission. We're doing a be right back. Is he going to go? Thinking about it. No, it doesn't want to transition for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow I'm not... once I started picking up what you guys were hinting at, I put two and two together. I appreciate the looking out. Definitely be more aware of that moving forward. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that, but I deal with a level of that in my professional life. And I should have seen it a little earlier. When you started saying incoming, I should have been like, Yeah, I figured as much. Once, like I said, this is day one. I'll definitely start getting a little more aware of my surroundings. But give me a quick AFK. I want to take my dogs out, and then we'll pick up right where we're at. So is that... I'm back, by the way. So is that... I guess the question would be, I guess that's their usual pattern. It didn't seem like it was a bot, though. It seemed like it was an actual person. Probably just copy and pasting. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, now I know. They have they have that same pattern. The first person I was talking to did the same thing. Okay. And then once you kind of get there, they kind of just disappear. Okay. Yeah, it's a little... That once they hit the, oh yeah, I'm a graphic designer and I make layouts and banners, and I'm like, for some reason that sounds familiar. That's funny. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh, Foxen's over playing Marvel Snap. I'm like, what's he up to? Because he's not in game anymore. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm trying to figure out something. For some reason, my the Streamlabs is not actually, the transitions aren't working for some reason, but I'll work on that later. All right, back to what we were doing originally. I still got 5 more slots for bodies. So this entire complex over here, all these bases over here, including the AT-AT up there, is our guild headquarters and bases. We've built up this in pretty much almost this entire fucking island. And he needs to come finish his little dueling tower over here. Nope. Base of power at the AT-AT's out again. I complain about that all the time when we're all sitting in Discord and chatting. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. There's too many damn icons. I can't see a damn thing. But yeah, pretty much what we've done is, because people hop in and out, you know, based on their activity, pretty much we all have access to each other's bases. Like, we're all co-owners, and we'll go and check power levels at everyone's bases and make sure they we keep up with the upkeep. In between Fox and I, Foxen makes all the money. The man's loaded. We make sure all the bases, the taxes are paid. We make sure we don't have anything to worry about. So, downside is you can't see shit on the map. Well, see, that's why I have my bases. Like, I don't have a base in this little cluster right here. None of these are my bases. I have 2 bases. I have the one in Southern Shale, which I have to go check, which is just outside the radiation zone for Jasmium runs. I built the wedge and gave it to the guild, which is the giant armory that we have right here by Sentinel City. And then my main base is called 11 o'clock high up here. So literally, if you load in at the 11 o'clock position on the world map, you load in right there. And you can walk in the base. Well, I'll show you. I could actually, after I'm done doing this body run, I actually do need to go on a Jasmium run. I'll show you how we had that set up. We have another buggy out there that's public access. Well, not public access, but guild access. Pretty much anyone can jump in the buggy, go on a little Jasmium run out there. Load up an entire Thopter full. Oh, there's another body. Am I?
Someone's here. Found you. I require assistance.
Come on. Almost done with this journey. All right. Yeah, I mean, I did that for the longest time, where I would actually just fly the Assault Thopter around and load up. Just go to the little island. I don't know. We just have a little staging area, and it just kind of works. And I just really like building bases. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that was just gun parts. I need an actual body. Am I full? Oh, I can't. Okay, so we need to dump some shit. Let's see. We don't need the little fuel cell. We don't need the power cells. I don't need the ore. I'll keep the iron just because that should give me enough room to at least carry one body. Yep. Yeah, if you mean with the bases down here, that makes sense. But my primary bases are all the way to the north, which I guess, I mean, I could still fly to the edge of the map and just teleport to the 11 o'clock position, but I'm lazy. I don't even know. I'm running in circles here. So I got one more body, one more person to kill, and this journey will be done. There we go. Thank you. Now I gotta do what? Standard. Is that the shatter gun? Scatter gun? I think it's a scatter gun. If I'm not mistaken, there should be another body here. There is. 2 more bodies here. I mean, from an efficiency standpoint, you're not wrong. At all. I already did clear this out. Okay. I don't think I cleared the below. Did I clear? I've been running in circles here so long that it's quite possible. No, that machine's still running down here. Oh, I left here because of the storm. I remember what happened now. And we didn't finish clearing it. The storm came by and I went and ducked in that base while we were dealing with our friend from another country. I'm on fire. It burns. Yeah, I'll show you some of the bases we built. I mean, am I an expert base builder? No, I've seen some people. Like, I'll show you, like, Fox's base is phenomenal. He makes me look like a little kid with Legos. But I enjoy it, so, hey. If you're having fun, who cares? As long as you're not hurting anybody, you're having fun, have at it. Alright, I think we're done with bodies. Let's go drop these off. Actually, yeah, all the bases still have power, so they're fine. Okay. Is that just like a setting? Like you just set it in settings, no storms. And the taxes are so minuscule. Yeah, like we don't even, it's not even really like a thing. Pardon me. Yeah, I get that. You've been through them enough times that they really don't pose a threat that at that point anymore. So, yeah, if you could turn it off, just turn it off, I guess. I guess that doesn't make sense. So this is the base I'm still setting up. I built it, just finished building it, I want to say like a week ago. But I haven't been on much this week due to work and some personal issues. But we're almost up and running. Do, do, do. It's enough for now. I didn't have one in my backpack still, did I? I did not. No. I mean, in deep desert, it still gives you a sense of urgency. If you're on like a large or medium spice blow and a storm comes, you're like, up, pack it up. But in Haga, I 100% getting rid of the storms in Haga. All right, that should be enough for now. Let's unpack, get rid of all this junk. What else do I got in here? We got some iron bars, some sand. Some food, and I think food was up here, and plant fiber was there. No, you're good, bud. I'll be here talking to myself. Don't worry. But I got my eyes open now, and I appreciate you for that. Let's see here. Yes, sir. All right, bodies are rolling. We're gonna do another aluminum run, and then we'll go ahead and do a jasmium run. Then maybe we'll take a break, play something else. I gotta see what I got installed. I could go back to Cyberpunk. I haven't done Cyberpunk in a while. Never did play the, was it Phantom Liberty expansion? Might do another complete solid playthrough. Who knows? Which one is this? That's the moneymaker. So this is the Mark V. We gotta park that at the back. You sit in the back. We don't need you no more. Well, until I move this one back to deep desert, and I'm sliding. Okay, we're moonwalking through the sand. Can I draw my name? Hold on. Oh, it stopped. I don't know what I drew. We're just gonna ignore that. Aluminium. Let's see if I can get all four of them in one go. Almost, almost. Spin it around. Hey, look at that. Oh, you're gonna be difficult, aren't you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I hate when it makes you reposition sometimes. There we go. That's another fun bug, where the laser just keeps going. Not a bug, it's a feature. Why is my phone going off? Who's trying to call me? Don't you dare try to call me. Text me first. Okay. It was probably Lena trying to call me. Somehow got my phone number. Whoa. Streamlabs, why you do that? Okay, Streamlabs. That was not cool. How do I fix that? How do I... let's see. Give me a second. Did it time you out? Chatbot. Where's my chatbot? Okay. Sorry about that. I don't like that it deleted all your messages either, though. That's something I'm going to have to do. Chatbot. Okay. Oh, yeah, the caps protection's on. My bad. Sorry about that. We'll turn word protection off. Okay, so the only thing I have now is link protection. That should work a little better. Okay. Probably. You're probably not wrong. Alright, I turned off the caps lock. Like I said, there's still a lot of settings I gotta tweak up in here. Wanted to ask me about my car's extended warranty. Were you actually in an accident? So unfortunately, a lot of times when there's an accident, a lot of those records become public. And if they're annoying enough, they can get access to them. Oh, according to them, yeah. Or my Windows is about to expire. And you can renew it by sending us 3 Apple gift cards. It's unfortunate that people keep falling for those scams, otherwise they'd disappear, but people keep falling for them. Inventory is full. That didn't take long at all. Nice. I bet you that's an interesting conversation. Oh, that's... Hey, however long she sings to him, that's someone else not getting scammed. All right. I got a couple more dogs that apparently need to go out, so give me a second. Let me see if I can get this to work. Because I do have a be right back screen, but for some reason it doesn't like transitioning to it. Yeah, I might have to switch back over to OBS. I seem to have less issues with OBS than the Streamlabs version. Oh well, I'm back in base. So, quick AFK. I'll be right back. And that was the infamous wife aggro. Sorry about that. Alright. I do have a full buggy, right? So, I do have... What is he barking at? No. 3 dogs. And he's barking at yeah, he's just barking at the neighbor. That infamous wife aggro. Nah, I had to take the one of the little dogs out. Oh yes, we need to build bases so large that it's quicker just to get a thopter to fly to the top. Luckily, I should be good for probably at least another 2.5 hours before I gotta take another dog out. What did I come in here for? Oh, that's right, we're unloading the buggy full of aluminum. Aluminium. Nope. Buggy. And I think I had a small stack there. Yep, I sure did. And let's turn this one on. And another big old stack. Look at that, I had another stack already there. Clear that out. How much you got in you? Alright. Now it's time to do some jasmium. Yeah, it's usually how I was, and then I don't know, something happened about 2 weeks ago. I transitioned from my old base to this base, and I don't know, we started doing deep desert runs and just started burning through everything. I'm working with scraps here. But, I mean, I can show you what else we're working with here. Hold on. So that's my personal primary base, where I keep all my stuff. But we also have the Wedge, which I built this one. This was my first big base on this server. And we're kind of using it as a guild storage vault that's still being set up in guild meeting hall. And primary storage for our large vehicles. Which right now, I think we only have 1 carrier. So I think we have like 3 or 4 carriers in the guild now. Yeah, you don't get that here, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, this one's we're still working on setting this up. But there's all our vaults are in there. Minor storage down here, and it's got just about everything we need. And then this is our like guild hall, where we come and have meetings sometimes when everybody's on. But if you want to know where all our resources are, they are not there. Yeah, if you're not rolling with a full group here, you will get marked. Or if you go in like middle of the night, you might get lucky really early mornings. So this is Sword Base. This is our primary storage. And Foxton's base. Foxton is the heaviest hitter in the guild. And so this is where we keep all our stuff. But Yeah. Let's see. That's all cobalt paste. Did you label these yet? No. I think it's the other side. Let's see. Metal overflow. Aluminium. Duraluminum. Here's all our palladium over here. Did we sell it all? Yep, that one's full. Oh yeah, of the sword itself. Yeah, we got storage containers upon storage container full of our end game materials. Are you talking about the sword? Yeah, it's really well done. We all commend him on that. You're not wrong. It was the best use of the Harco pieces that I've ever seen. Came out really cool. Did he add a room up here? Looks like he added a room up here. And I swear, every time I log out and log back in, he makes a sword like 1 layer taller. I swear he does. It drives me nuts. Because I swear that's the blade only used to come up to like here. And now I feel like it's 3 times taller. But yeah, that's one of the coolest bases I think I've seen. Now I'm curious. Now I want to go explore it. Let's see. More storage containers down here. But yep. Let's see if we can figure it out. I've never actually fully explored his base. No, it doesn't look like there's a way up. He's probably got a hidden tunnel somewhere. All his feet, all the, whatchamacallits. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an actual way up. That made me sad. Oh, who's texting me? Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go do a Jasmium run is what we were saying I was going to do, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Crank out some duraluminum. Yeah, that's my favorite base, hands down. Like, I don't have that kind of creativity to figure that out. I tried to make my own sword at my base, and it doesn't measure up. It doesn't. I swear my phone's always going off. Gonna have to work on that. Why am I going deep desert? We're going to the south base. I swear I got half a brain cell firing and it doesn't know where it's at right now. Oh shit. That's not something you want to see when you first log in. Is that just a spice blow or just a random... Well, hey, this is a new base. I have not seen you guys before. Just outside the radiation zone. I mean, that's definitely one way to build a base, I guess. Oh, they're actually actively building it. Definitely unique looking. Oh, I didn't even bring a hazmat suit. I'm telling you, my brain is fried. I might have one in storage up here, but if not, I'm gonna have to go back and get another hazmat suit. Wow. And this is our little Harco storage base. Let's see. Maybe I got lucky. Yeah, maybe they can bring me one. Nope, just a dead body in there. Power cells. I do have... Nope, nope. Why was there who put a Mark III in here? Okay. Yep, it looks like I'm going back for a hazmat suit. I do have a... I doubt I have the resources here to make one. Was it the... I think it's the garment one that I... Yeah, not the survival one. Oops. Alright, looks like I'm going back to base. How much power do I got? 13 days, that's fine. Look, 20 days. Hey. Alright. I'm going back to base because I forgot my fucking hazmat suit. I don't know. Some of these guildies of ours just drop shit randomly. Eventually what will happen is if these get full, I'll go back and actually just clear them out and go put them in one of our larger containers. I actually have, funny you say that because I have a vault with like 3 or 4 in there, so I'm just going to bring a stack of them and put them in one of those chests down there because we're going to need them. Might as well have them where we're going to need them. That would only make sense. Big brain, man. Big brain plays. Oh, did I go on the right one? Okay. predator catching, like child predator catching videos. I do that. I love going down the rabbit holes on YouTube. You start with like researching something, like I'm looking at some obscure character in Star Wars lore that I want to read about, and all of a sudden I'm watching 3 hours of people getting bit by snakes and having the time of my life.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm telling you, one of these chests have hazmat suits. I know they do. I know they do. Just gotta... And then eventually I'll actually get around to naming them. Look, right there. 3 brand new Mark V hazmat suits. Ready to go. My circuit gauntlets. Oh. Let's get rid of those. What'd I just do? Yeah. We can get rid of that. Put those in there. You're talking about actual like child predators, right? There's a they have so many of them too, where they just bait them out in public and they call them out and watching them run away. It's so much fun to watch. You're not wrong. There was one that did that all the time before Chris Hansen. I guess they're the replacement for Chris Hansen. I put them in my inventory, right? I did. Okay. Because I'm not coming back. God damn it. And the other thing that's like a guilty pleasure on YouTube that I don't know why. Oh yeah, when they actually expose them in front of like their loved ones and their significant others, or that they're present, they're like, "Wait, what are you into?" And they're just like, "Oh no." Let's see. But the other thing I like doing, and I don't know why, I like watching music video reaction videos. And I don't know why or how I got into this, because I'm not even a music guy, really. I mean, I listen to music, I love music. But watching people react to music, especially when it's not like their go-to genre, like watching a rapper react to like Falling in Reverse or stuff like that. Just, I don't know. I go down the rabbit hole for that for like hours. There are some messed up people out there, man. There really are. That's the one thing that always concerns me about putting myself out there on the internet is, you know, you never know what people are into. Tread carefully, carry a big stick. You have to hope that there's some sort of karmic justice one way or another. Yeah. Tread lightly, carry a 10-foot pole. You're not wrong. All right. There's 2 now backup suits in the shale base. Ew. Change that. No. That's better. That's better. That's better. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Especially when it comes to things like that. Fuck 'em. Oh, no. Phrasing. Get rid of them. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here thinking, like, everyone's so sensitive. Gotta be careful. Words can get you canceled now. And maybe what we'll do, because I know there's going to be times where people are going to want to talk about some serious things. I'm going to try to keep the stream... Oh, there's a worm coming. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, but we're good. We're good. There are going to be times that we're going to talk about serious topics, and I am all for debates as long as they're staying diplomatic, for lack of a better explanation, as long as they're staying, intellectual conversations. Streaming them might not be the best place for that, but I'm thinking that we will have a Discord channel if I stay on this, which I am planning on staying on this. Or maybe we can go and do like a not safe for work, not in the terms of like pornography, but in the terms of, hey, this might not be topics people will find sensitive, like a sensitive chat. Because I'm all for it. I love having these debates with people or just discussions about certain topics. But yeah, live on stream while you're playing the game sometimes isn't the best setting for it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't want to get banned. It just started, man. It's day one. Don't clip that. Yes, I am of the same mindset. And the way I explain to like most of the, like, especially a lot of people that work for me, we'll have the discussions, but we're in a closed room behind closed doors. Like, we're not in the view of the public. I'm like, you have to be mindful. Perception's 9/10 of the law. If you're perceived as saying things and it's taken out of context, it can be used against you, and that's unfortunate. But you have to be very careful how you say and word certain things around certain people, and that's very unfortunate. We're no longer in a time where we could just sit there and have that intellectual discussion anymore. It's just straight to rage. Well, there's an old saying, and I think it's in a movie somewhere, it's a book, or it might be from a speech. I can't even remember where it's from now, but it's something along the lines of, God, I don't want to mess it up. Now I'm gonna have to look it up because I know I'm gonna mess that up. Give me a second. Because I know that if I say it wrong, it's not going to make any sense. The quote is, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. And the cycle repeats. Where'd the chat go? So you're not a cell phone baby or a tablet kid. What's my hazmat level? That's not that bad. Yeah, I didn't get my first cell phone. That a Nokia that everyone loves to make fun of for being indestructible. That was my first phone, my first cell phone. I think I was, God, I want to think I was in like 10th grade, 11th grade. That was the first time I had a cell phone. And now I am looking forward to the day that I could take that phone and chuck it in a river. I miss having a Walkman. God, I miss having a CD player, the little portable Walkman, the cassette player. Those were good times. I think the first cassette I think I ever owned was Nirvana's first album. I want to say, was it Nirvana's first album? I want to say it was Nirvana's first album. Was the first one I owned. What do you want? That didn't kill you, really? Okay. You got a friend up there? No? Yeah. Then we entered the era of smartphones and dumb people. Times will change again. What am I at? Halfway. I should start heading back. I'm kind of half fucking around out here. I'm pretty far out from our base, but I should be okay. I didn't bring any iodine pills, but we'll be fine. I think there's a resurgence of the harder... I want to say hard, maybe hard's not the right word, but the tougher, the newer generation that's like leaving high school or getting ready to leave high school now, like they're starting to wake up a little bit, realizing that they're not part of the... if things don't change, it's going to get worse. Like I know a lot of young kids that are getting into trade schools right while they're in high school, they're going to learn like become mechanics and electricians, and you know, they're less concerned about being influencers. Who the fuck's shooting at me? Where the fuck do you even come from? Alright, where's my base? I gotta go that way. Well, I am pretty far out, but I think this is outside. Is this outside the radiation area? Hi. Hello. Anybody home? I'm out of the radiation area. Okay. Yes, you are 100% correct. There is an overwhelming sense of entitlement. No attention span. And no one's willing to learn anything. You are not wrong. God, that you're not wrong. That needs to be tattooed on a wall instead of like live, laugh, love. We need to put that on the wall. Just take a second and listen is the biggest thing I could tell people. Like, stop waiting for your turn to fucking talk and listen. You might actually learn something. The no attention span thing. That, unfortunately, I'm guilty of that sometimes myself. Did I just hear another buggy? Yeah, there's gonna come at the point in time though where you go into that room and you're like, I need an adult, and then you realize you're the adult and you're like, oh shit. Well, this isn't what I signed up for. Did I just drop that? No. Alright, you can go in here. Now I have 3 full suits in there. Actually, let's load this up first. Because I'm starting to... That phase is starting to hit me now, where every room I go into, they're like, oh, the adult's here. I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. I'm in charge for some reason. I don't want to take those. That's it. That's all I can carry. At least they doubled it. No, close to doubled it. And I still got plenty more to pick up. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I can't say. I've never had kids of my own, so I never got that feeling. That's definitely got to be life-changing. Oh, why am I going that way? But good for you, man. Knowing my luck, if I did have kids, they'd be girls too, but... yeah, it just wasn't in the cards for me. At least not yet, but like I said, I'm 40. Well, over 40. How old am I? I'm definitely over 40. I mean, kids aren't completely out of the question, but that window is quickly coming to a close. That's fair. I get that. Yeah, there's no better reason than that right there. Let's see something real quick. No, we already... oh, Lancerat's done. 56 minutes. What do we... they voted for? Weapon rights. Ooh, we can go get our ancient ways. Whenever the vendor goes live. I guess that pushed you in that direction, but I'm glad it's working out for you. A lot of people go the self-employed route, and that usually doesn't work out for most people. Most people that I've learned just don't have the discipline to do that on their own. I would love to make this... what did I do? I think I fucked up. But anyway, I would love to make this a full-time gig. That would be awesome. And I have the discipline to do it, but right now, this is definitely not going to pay the bills. We got color components. We can use one of the extra storage. Oh, there's all my filters and decaliters. I guess we just put it over here for now. Yep. I am all too familiar with that. I'm gonna get that turning. Yep. Put some more buddies in the stills. Yeah, big corporate will do that. And with no warning. After this, I think I might take a break of Dune, and we might load something else up. I was thinking about picking up Borderlands 4, but I don't feel like paying $70 for a game. I'm like, that really bugs me that the the standard edition's what, $70 fucking dollars. Thinking about it though, thinking about it. I've loved the Borderlands franchise, but I don't want to pay $70 for a freaking game. Even the Beast is still $60. I might just play something I already have installed, which would be... I haven't played Helldivers 2. I have that installed. I got Dune. I got Satisfactory, but that's too Dune-like. I don't know. I got Cyberpunk installed. What else I got installed? Dark Tide. I haven't set up my Xbox to stream yet, but I could do that. Maybe I'll do that in the morning tomorrow. I'll set that up, because then I'll be able to stream anything on Game Pass too. What don't I have installed that we could play? Let's see. That would be a quick install. Something fun. Got like 500 games on Steam. There's got to be something. Do. 19,000 tabs open. And nobody home. You make GTA 5 cinematic videos. Like a YouTube channel kind of thing? Like you just make cool content using GTA 5? That's kind of cool, actually. Turn this down a little bit. That's a little too bright. That's a little better. Whiting myself out. I'm not that pale, I swear. Yeah, I've seen the GTA roleplay. And you make money off that to promote their server. So you're making like server advertisements for private GTA servers, and you turn them into videos and you make money out. That's wild. That's cool. Hey, whatever you do to keep the lights on, keep doing it too. Okay, a couple days work for a 1-minute video. So if you do 2 videos a week, you're pulling $3K a week. Fuck yeah. I need to... Well, maybe this will be my introduction into that. I'm waiting for YouTube to accept me to stream over on that side. So maybe I'll start clipping and putting videos together over there. I don't have any clients, but I can start dabbling with it. That's wild. I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. I didn't realize. I mean, I knew there was money in YouTube and videos and streaming and stuff like that, but that's wild. You're making me contemplate my life choices and be like, I need to get into this and quit my day job. Okay. Sorry, I'm daydreaming now. Alright. That one's going for a while. Yeah, so all my refineries are going for a while. So really there's nothing much to do because I can't go deep desert because the reset's gone. I could go do some contracts, I guess. These are pretty basic contracts. Dude, that's awesome. I guess congratulations. I hope you're looking forward to that. Let me see here. I mean, I can understand that. I could definitely understand that. I know that. Well, I can't say I can honestly relate to that. I want to sit here and say, oh, I get that. But I can understand that feeling. In my little world, I'm considered good at what I do, and not streaming, not here. And here, I'm a nobody. I'm just a normal guy. I mean, my work, with everyone I work with, I'm the one that walks in the room and everyone goes, okay, well, let's listen to what he wants to do because he knows he's got the plan. And so usually when I walk into a room at work, everyone's eyes are on me. So in that essence, I can understand that you just, sometimes you just want to walk into a room where no one knows you, and it's kind of relieving. So I get that. Well, you're welcome to hang out and chill here as often as you want. And I enjoy the conversation, so I hope the thing with Rockstar works out with you. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's satisfying to a point. Like I said, it's what I do to keep the lights on and keep the bills paid and food in the fridge, and I'm good at it. I'm good at teaching others how to do stuff, and yeah, there's that satisfaction. It's nice to have. Well, let's see. I'm sitting here trying to think of what to do. And like the contracts sound boring, so I'm thinking about actually switching games. I just don't know what to stream if we're going to stream. That's what I was kind of going through was the games I have available to me, which I could play just about anything. With the exception of maybe buying a new game, which I don't feel like doing necessarily. I was actually thinking about Red Dead Redemption 2 because I haven't actually played it. That's not true. I have played it, just not very far. Not very far at all. I could always do a Star Wars game. What is this? Let's see. I know a lot of people like Rust. I haven't played Rust in a long time. I guess I could do that. Yeah, 100%. And that's how I justify, I guess, my work life. Is that's what I do to take care of my own. I mean, I don't have a big family, but I have a wife. I have 2 stepsons, lots of animals. Stepsons are grown, so they're not even really even a issue. But they're good kids, but I do what I got to do to take care of my own, and I always will. And just that little bit keeps you going. All right, let's see. I'm really not sure what to do. It's sad. I got all 6 stills going. I mean, I guess I could sit here and decorate, but I got this whole room that I haven't even figured out what to do with yet. I can sit here and wait for people to spawn in and scare them by sniping them. Hey, no worries. Take your time, Shadow. I'm going to sit here and go through my games, and we're going to see about playing something else. Yeah, no more Fallout, no more Skyrim. I have too much time in those. What is that? We're going with 3.5 hours. What is Endless Legend 2? I just got access to that. Looks like an RTS, like almost like a Civ style RTS. A little more fantasy-ish, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of cool but boring. Like I might play that in my free time. We do something fun. It's like so many channels and nothing good on. Oops. Give me 1 second. I might actually end the stream and restart this program because like it won't let me transition, and it's really irking me that it won't let me do it. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Just going to restart the stream.